We good? Maybe? It's frustrating, you know what I mean? It is frustrating. The damage. The damage is not frustrating. Damage is good. I like the damage. Doom 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 doom. But I'm gonna wait until I see some people pop up in chat. Maelstrom, vitality stuff. I don't think we care. Eh. But I'm gonna spec into them. Like Gathering Storm? Might be Gathering Storm. Alright, have we resolved issues with OBS? God, I hope so. Do 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 do. We're back? Strange. Everything's strange. Oh well, it's fine. It happens. Do, 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 do. Maybe I shouldn't have these circuits on. Because they do kind of make it awkward. I want the enemies to like target me or target the totem. Not target random little other things that pop up instead. I don't know. Boop. It's kind of fun having a staff and also having attack speed. Seems neat, seems neat. What's my third skill? I'm gonna spec Gathering Storm just in case it's the right choice. Maybe Thorn Totem? Oh, it's gotta be Thorn Totem, doesn't it? Yeah, that's gotta be the right choice. Surely. Surely that's the right choice. Boop. Ta-da. Do 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 do. I guess like a tombs and minion damage are helpful right now, huh? Technically at 10x speed. Reduce health cost of things. Tune deflection. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
The spirits.
Movement speed, health regeneration, phys res, stuff.
Left this place long ago.
Goodbye, friend. The Gathering Storm stuff is like still nuts, right? I assume so. I think that's the right way to build Storm Totem.
Have you come to make me whole?
There you go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Take more of these attack speed points later on. It's a lot of flat damage, isn't it? Holy shit, it's so much. Is there a single unique item that I would care about? I think so. No, we're still leveling up our problem list here. PV2? No, I'm not into it. I actually enjoyed Titan Quest. If that thing got an update. I'd go back and take a look. Yeah, no shade on PoE 2. I know people love it. It's not for me. Ooh, tornado. Is it tornado time?
After so long.
Bzz, bzz.
Peter, is that you?
So I guess like Thorn Totem is like my single target. Because I definitely don't need a Thunder Totem every totem, right? Maybe I do need to. I don't think I need to. No, you need Bone Curse to apply those debuffs. You can't get Bone Curse on other classes. Until you spend $1,000 and add your own supporter unique item into the game. Oof, my attack speed. You don't like that unique? Homie, I spent months coming up with that unique. I don't like your unique. It's got all attributes on it and all res just for you, and you still don't like it? Talk about unappreciated. This thing got on it. Health, cold. Minion health. Can I just go like percent minion damage? Minion. Look at me. Look at my life. What am I doing? I need necrotic.
I seek out the outcast.
Time to go fight necrotic damage.
Leader of the
You can use half the item, but the other half no. I mean, it's still an excellent item. It's got all attributes, dude. It's for Red Ring. Hello, what's going on? Welcome.
I see.
And the bleed debuff? I mean, you can't use that one affix, so... Think about the other amulets you could use. You could use the Void Necrotic Poison taken as Fizz amulet until you get the gloves. You could use Nihilus for +2. You could use Aurora's Time Glass and Never Die. Think about the possibilities. You could just use like, I don't know, Bleeding Heart for a while and have Leech until you get a Valdir's. But presumably you have one already. But then you could drop Valdir's and go Shattered World. There's so many possibilities. Think about the possibilities, dude. Yeah. Or you could be like a real Chad and just like don't use an amulet. What do you think about that? Any good? What by ones you play and reflect? What a fucking item. How is that item real? I don't get it.
Yes. Gods be with you.
It's so crazy. Oh my god, that hit me? I was in range for that? Oops. Which one's better? I would have thought Shaman, but I haven't seen the Paladin in action. So. Do 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 do. What a gamer. Nailed the 1 in 1,000 to get the lowest roll possible. Nice. What do you mean 1 in 1,000? I don't know what item you're talking about. So I'm just making conversation. Is the bleed boots? I mean, realistically, it's got to be a pretty low chance for the bleed duration, more damage, and the triple attributes and the implicit. Like, those all vary, don't they? It's probably something like a 1 in 1,000 to get the lowest roll possible. Do 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 do. The defenses feel better for it? Interesting. Keep grabbing this attunement stuff while we can. I'm kind of pacing out my next few days. Today's Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday, which means at the end of tomorrow's stream, we have to click record and make a video for the build contest, which means the video will go up on Thursday. Which means I have to be coy for like another day and a half. That's fine. I can do that. It's pretty good damage. Dude, look at Storm Totem just being a monster. So good. I don't need to look at it. If it comes up in conversation someday, it comes up. But right now, I don't need to. Boop. I have a non-reflect build. I will be dealing damage to enemies with spells and or attacks. It's going to be a spell. Me playing this game the way they intended, you know? Enemies are going to have defenses that matter. You know?
Those sounds.
I won't simply bypass their defensive stats. Bum 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 bum. He's dead. Do I have Warcry yet? I do have Warcry, but I haven't spec'd into it.
Ulrich is imprisoned there.
smile.
I could spec Warcry. That's fine, we'll spec it later. Bum 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 bum. Can I get some necrotic res? I definitely don't need lightning. Or elemental. I guess endurance is fine. Health regen per second. Yuck. And go necrotic here. Yeah, it's fine. Is there a reason to level again instead of respec? Well, one reason is that maybe you want to keep both characters. Because I don't really enjoy respecing from one character to another character. It doesn't bring me joy in my life. The other reason is that I'm playing hardcore. And the other character died. I'd say there's a multitude of potential reasons. What's this? I'll banish it. My plan for this one? Be shaman. There's some avalanche stuff that I want to try. We'll see. Gotta get there first, you know what I mean? Jump. Do 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 do. You killed Uber on Reflect Paladin? What is EGP's turtle and managed to learn the whole fight for next season? Amazing. Do I think the guaranteed 1 LP update is good? Whew, that's a question. Do I think it's good? Yes, but it's so good. Yes, but so the 1 LP update is the guaranteed 1 LP slam is good because it removes a tremendous amount of frustration from the game. It makes the game vastly more enjoyable for the vast majority of players. Which is to say casual players, you know what I mean? So in that way, it's a slam dunk excellent change. On the other hand, it's not without its downsides. It is a absolutely tremendous boost to power creep. It's not so much power creep as it is like the speed at which you acquire power that was already available to you in previous seasons. The ramification of the 1 LP slams. Remember, it also came along with set affixes. And like set affixes are super duper interesting, but the fact that they were introduced along the same season as 1 LP slams means they're fucking trash. Because the 1 LP slams is like absolutely ludicrous in how easy it is for you to make like so many different characters. And like, what's the one system that doesn't interact with LP? Set affixes. So set affixes are interesting. They're like not particularly powerful. Like, yeah, I get some of them are good, but a lot of them are like kind of mid, and like they also haven't released new set items in a while. So like they've augmented sets. Oh my god, they've augmented sets by having the new set affixes. But like, what about new set items to go along with the new sets? You know what I mean? So the whole set item change is really cool because it also means you care more about base types, because like there's some unique items that don't have base types, and there's a couple of good examples. of that. But just the fact that those two changes happened at the same time really meant that like set items haven't had a mainstream chance to shine. Cookers, brewers, bakers, whatever you want to call the people who are in the kitchen making up new builds, they definitely know about like the set item change, but it did not get any fucking publicity, except on this channel because of our build contest that we had. You feel me? What does that mean? It means that the builds that do really well right now, especially as starter builds, are builds that take like common unique items and just slap one affix onto them. So like attribute stacking is really fucking easy right now. You just take any old item, you just like slap tier 7 on it, right? What's this thing? Types of mana cost. Dies is on summoned mana efficiency. Do thorns or flay for your first build of this season? I would say thorns, but also thorns is pretty stupid. So, I don't know. You should do thorns. Do thorns. I personally found Flay not what I wanted to play. The late game Flay builds look gross. Like, they're really cool. But like the early game, I don't know. I guess I care more about the early game because I'm playing in hardcore and I just died 3 times in a row. So like I don't really want to play like another shitty early game build. And like, it's the new fancy thing. I want to play with it. I don't want to get to level 90 and then respec to it. But you could just play Thonic Fissure for 90 levels and then swap over to Flay. I don't find that enjoyable. On the other hand, Reflect is completely disgusting. I should leave. This is not safe. Stupid good. Stupid good. Definitely stupid good. There's Avalanche. 25 points, gamer. Perfectly reasonable and fun. Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable and fun. Nice save. And it's so fucking fast, too. Oh, insane. Don't take it away from me, I just got it. It's not bugged, is it? Oh, necrotic? Implicit, necrotic, explicit? Do 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 do. Amazing.
Will be your tomb. see. Get off my ship!
It's like, what a wild item to introduce to the game.
Will be your doom. To defy the Emperor is death.
I'll take that as a yes. Get to the railing and give a signal when you're ready.
It's so good. Fuck. Alright.
Not as cold as I'd like, but I enjoyed that.
You wash these properly. Yeah, I'll only slow you down.
I mean, like, you basically need 400% more damage in order to not interact with any monsters in the whole game. Right? So, like, it's probably the right amount. If my 3-year-old were designing it, like, I don't know, man. It's just, like, so much damage. In my 3-year-old's defense, she has been reminding people recently that she is in fact 3.5. She is not simply 3. Please and thank you. What a kid. Dude, Storm Turning feels so good. This reminds me of, like, I don't know. I used to level in, like, Path of Exile all the time. And you level with Sunder, and you're like, fucking, can I just play Sunder for the rest of my life? It's so good. Cast speed for totems, homie. Do I think work? Yeah, absolutely. You try the gloves? Give this Jade Amulet real quick. So 15? Yep.
I'm merely an academic in search of my Jelkins.
Yes. Short answer, yes. Long answer, yeah. Is Morditis' Reach a thing? No. Morditis' Reach is an item that Reddit's... Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. Don't be mean. I've heard Morditis' Reach described as one of the chase items of Last Epoch because it's so strong. I, a mere mortal, don't know what's strong about it. Okay, they normally hit the same creature. They don't target the same creature, but they're AoE. The totem node helps with that. Divination totem on the far left side of the EQ skill tree. That's probably what you're looking for. What's the best possible build for it? It's Frostbite, dude. Maybe like a cold minion thing, but like cold. Are you asking for like the best build for it? Are you asking for the build in which the differential is greatest when you put this thing on? Because like you could say cold minions, but like surely for a cold minion you'd rather just use that one-handed sword that gives you like 2 separate more damage multipliers for minions, right? You know what I mean? Whatever that sword's called. Apogee, yeah. So like you'd have to find a use. If you're going minions, you have to find a use for it. I'm gonna try not to die here. Hold on. You have to find a use for it that isn't just overshadowed by oh shit. Whoa. By Apogee. I doubt forged weapons. That does not sound good to me, but I don't know. Maybe.
Now, hey now. I've seen how
Hey
you
now,
handle yourself.
hey now.
All you need to do is clear
I
the
can
path.
summon a thunder
Then I
totem.
can teleport
Hey
in
now,
and
hey
retrieve
now.
them.
What you got? Shared percent increased. I'm gonna grab life because I fear death. Alright, go. Oh! It's huge! Oh my god. Does this thing generate mana? Oh, I guess I need more minus mana cost, don't I? Okay. Okay, so that'll just be like a single target thing for now. Or whenever I want, whatever. Yeah, big ass totem. You get a boy. Bzz, 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 bzz.
That's buried.
Pretty
in the
cool, man.
storms. She told me of the Emerald Lagassa. They were the same. Content to say.
The blizzard is so nice. I love the blizzard. Dun, 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 dun. Urzel's Pride? Are we an Urzel's Pride gamer? Solid, maybe. Poor little dog just keep dying. Oh well.
They must be feeding on us.
First row was Seed. Seed's so good. Seed kind of warps the meta just a tiny bit, right? Not as much as like other items have in the past. A little bit. Oh, that doesn't count as unsummoning them, does it? It just counts as consume. Alright, got it. Ah, Tarek, what's going on, man? I saw you playing some hardcore today as well. Welcome everyone else coming on over from Tarek's stream. Hope you're dying less than I am. I had a hard time getting a Lich up and running, and I found out that maybe I just don't like Lich. Maybe I just like beefy boys. I just have to be true to myself, you know? I'm just a beefy boy enjoyer. I like Sentinel builds, I like Primalists. I like beef. Cool.
3. When she told me it had
Do
taken
do 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 do
courage
do
for
do
a
do.
week.
Lil Fire Breath. Just call me Lil Offscreen. It's so good. Cleanse. I guess I have no cleanse right now, huh? Do 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 do. Hey, I like that. It's pretty good. When you say go back to your roots, you mean like speedrunning, or do you mean hardcore? I just want to make sure I know what your roots are. Yeah, so I need to be brought up to speed by somebody. Is there a link? What are frogs doing? Why are people saying that frogs are exciting? Is Nez Spragan far? No, we died. Alright, okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to confirm. Is there gameplay? Who's got footage? Frogs are apparently good. Oh my god. What if I go over here? I'm out. Not as far as I know, Enkez. Wait. I don't know how offline... Yeah, they were bugged at the beginning. I don't know how offline interacts with this. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go right here. Hold on. I can't pick these up. Dude, those champion monsters scare the shit out of me. Why can't I pick these up? I don't know. Am I going reflect again? No, this is not gonna be reflect. There's like a 30% chance that we level as reflect, but it's unlikely. I've lived my dream. I don't need to live it again. I would play Reflect again if someone paid me, or if someone challenged me, or if I were like racing to level 100 or something. But I'm not doing any of those things, so I don't feel a need to do that. I'd rather just spend my time exploring something else. But I do like money. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know. I challenge you to do it. I bet you can't do it, streamer. Bet you're scared. Bet you're scared you can't do it again. Shut up. I've never had a thunder totem before. It's so beefy.
Wish I'd seen it.
So
I
beefy.
can only imagine how she feels.
I can only imagine how she feels. Let's go here. It's pretty lame in terms of visuals. It's it's incredibly lame in terms of visuals. Like nothing happens. Everything just fucking falls over and dies. Very boring. But like it's giga fucking strong, so I guess that's exciting. Is there a Werebear Druid build that works right now except the Rampage Lightning thing? Is there one? You could try the Bear Quake as an alternative to the Beastmaster thing. I'm sure there's other things to explore. Like, known builds that you could just play right now, I would just go with the Rampage Lightning Bear. It's very, very strong. To answer the question that you didn't ask, is it worth looking for new builds in the space of a Werebear Druid, given all the new unique items that were added this patch? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Short answer, yes. Long answer, yeah. Okay. Cold dots?
A word of advice. Don't ask.
I don't think cold dot's the right choice.
You'll regret it.
I change my last debug name every 3 minutes, Lamo. Yeah, so for a while there was a, I don't know, there was a, or it was a build that someone played. But you can go like bleed werebear with a Hazelroot Scepter. So that every time you're attacking with swipe, you're also proccing Thorn Shield, and both of those can be bleed based. So you could do that with the bleed gloves. Give that a shot if you wanted to. I guess I want Gathering Storm, because I want like Gathering Storm plus Warcry as my last two, right? Methinks. I go like a point here for cast speed, a point here, and then drop this thing. It's like 2 points for the point of 1. That on.
Ah, yes. May a terror smile upon you.
May Terra smile upon you. You think there's a bear scorpion build waiting out there? You think the druids in the gutter? There's no builds out there. Be the change that you want to see. Druid is a extraordinarily flexible mastery. And Druid is a favorite for gamers who like to cook new builds and find weird interactions. And for people like me who don't want to click 7 different buttons, maybe it's not. I like 1 or 2 button builds. 3 buttons. 3 is a big number, you know? Do 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 do. You hate the lava spitters? Yeah, they're monsters, aren't they? Love hating on them. They're so annoying. Am I Gathering Storm next? Try to run past that thing. Is Warcry my next spec, or is Gathering Storm my next spec? Oh, and Tez, don't worry, we got build contest coming up on Thursday. I'm going to announce it. And Tens, the winner of one of our former build contests, with his Whipperlock build. Bum 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 bum. What do you mean? Oh, you were. What? Boom, boom, boom. Were you not? I'm pretty sure you were. Didn't Whipperlock win something? Oh, sorry. You didn't win Sweetest. You won the damage portion. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, we haven't announced the build contest yet. I haven't told people what the item is. I'm gonna go Warcry. Can I just go like for heal? Oh, then for Warcry here. So it is an item? No, listen, if it weren't an item, what do you think it'd be? Flame? The new minion AoE epics? Homie, come on. Let's be real. The only thing, the other thing that could like possibly be is like tier 8 affixes. Tier 8? It could have been tier 8. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, what's the best build? Using elemental damage over time. I don't know. There's a couple interesting ones, like plus maximum skeletons, or 100% chance to respawn when they die, skeletons. There's stuff. I hear you. I only had one person try to convince me to change my idea to whatever their idea was. I'm a human, Chad. I can be influenced. Only one person bothered trying to influence me. Spell curse damage. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I don't want to fight you anymore. I don't want to play like this. Do 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 do. Ah. There were technically non-primordial unique items introduced this patch. Technically. Yeah, what's the kookiest build you can come up with for Army of Skin? Observation, let's go back mana efficiency. So I was being facetious, in case anyone didn't catch on to that. Avalanche! Where's my avalanche? Someday, avalanche, someday.
This, count quickly. On my signal, go to the center of the device and get ready. I'll get us out of here.
What's the best build you can come up with? That's melee. It's the melee build contest.
I will see you
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt.
And to an extent, the air is salt. Yeah, I appreciate that. Does reflect count? Yeah, only if you're also using a melee attack like swipe. Ooh. Empower.
Crimson Waves!
Crimson Waves!
Crimson Wave!
Please die.
Crimson Waves!
Do I understand? Yes. Do I know the intricate details of? No. I don't know if there's much more than that. Monsters are dealing excessive damage when they are above or below their default spawn levels. Which affects most monsters, but it really impacts Harbingers the most. What you should be careful of? Harbingers? Everything but Harbingers. Oh, they've made leveling alts substantially better every single league. Pretty sweet, isn't it? Watch out for everything but Harbingers. Got it. Yeah, done. What is this? Beep. Get some more attack speed.
If it weren't for you,
Blah,
I'd
blah, 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 blah.
still be in the Dreadnought. Or worse.
Shall we do upheaval totem? I don't want to. Lich's Scorn Reforged. Tell me what it is. Two. Got a 1 LP. What to do? Just say damage and effects. Where's a tier 8 here after this? Do it damage and effects converted to cold. And effects converted to cold damage with spells and attacks per. Wait, what? Genuinely? What are you talking about? What's it called? Extra damage and infection converted to cold. Cold damage spells and attacks for attached infernal shade for minions of Red Shade. The cold damage spells and attacks for attached infernal shades is 30. Yo, 2 LP, I love that. I guess I haven't played enough Infernal Shade builds to be able to identify how good that is. So it's what, 240 flat minion damage? Are these infernal shades attached to anything, or attached explicitly to your minions, or their minions, or enemies, or what? Amulet? Ooh, quick chance. So you want to have like one minion affected by 8 infernal shades? And then juice up that one minion? Is that what we're talking about? I'm not trying to be obstinate. I just don't know the mechanics of how you take advantage of that. The attack speed over here. I skip rift beats. I'm playing in hardcore right now. My character's, I don't know, getting ready. Hunter, what up? Really, I'm not nearly as scared of rift beasts as I am of champion monsters. Champion monsters, they give me the ick, so to speak. Dun, 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 dun. So it's per attach, but it doesn't care what it's attached to. Yeah, I tried leveling some liches, and like, I don't think my heart was in it, frankly. But also, like, damn, those fucking monsters, they hit so hard. Ugh. Too bad you can't have frogs on your Dreadshade build. Can you give those bonuses to yourself? And like have Dreadshade affect you or something? Can you give yourself 240 flat damage? For minions affected by Dreadshade, but like you can make Dreadshade affect you. Can you put Dreadshade on allies minions? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can. You can put Death Seal on them too. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bzz. Should I swap to Avalanche when I get it? Only half the campaign was rough for you. Once you get to Empower, you notice the difficulty. You hadn't noticed any difficulty. Harbors and champions are killing them. I just think champions are scary. I don't know. Champion monsters. I've heard someone else talk about the Bumblebear out of sync thing. Could be a possibility. So go here and then respec 1 point there. Increased health. Mana cost is already 0. Attack speed, I guess I go another point there. Do people went low live without thinking about it? I really want this avalanche. I want this like defensive stuff over here. -2 per point. My avalanche. The attunement staff. We tried. I have a build in mind for this character. I just gotta get to it. The avalanche. I recall Avalanche having giga damage, and you basically just need to solve for the mana regeneration. And for what I'm doing right now, it sounds appealing. Going Blue Feather? We could go Blue Feather. Blue Feather makes mana generators really strong, but the mana generators that you get access to here are what? Melee things, which is a possibility. I wouldn't say no to it. I wouldn't fault someone for trying Blue Feather Band Avalanche stuff. I would love to see Blue Feather Band Volcanic Orb remaster. Seems genuinely quite strong. On the other hand, I heard that Jagged Veil, the war generation at the top of Runemaster, is bugged. I don't know if it's bugged good or bugged bad, but I saw some people complaining about it. I think it was on Reddit, maybe? Sounds right. Complaining? Probably Reddit. Come here. Come into the Thunderdome. Come here. So much damage. No, 8, even like 13 points for the Beastmaster attacks. Totally fine. Used to be like even more than that. Okay, so I have the Avalanche, even with the 21 points there by accident. Let me pop open the old Planarino. Make a loot filter real quick, couldn't we? Let's see. Let me think for a moment. Let me think for a moment. How is Urzel's Pride here? It's a 12 mana regen right now. My poor Rez. We drop Warcry. Grab Avalanche. Can I start using it immediately? Can I go like mana cost first? What's this thing? All the base crit and then cold damage. Do 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 do. I think it's frozen minis. I'm surprised not to see the intensity though. It's so good. Pardon. Alright, can I do this right now? So yeah, Avalanche. I guess I'd like very low spell damage for myself at the moment. I want one more. Does the item drop rate blessing increase the chance for timeline bosses to drop their exclusive loot? I believe the answer is yes. I could be wrong on that. I don't use those blessings very often, so I don't really tune into them. I use them for farming if I'm farming Ravenous Void or something. But I believe the answer is yes. I'm level 39. Got no flat spell damage though. There, can be both builds. It's perfect. Having fun? It's crazy, dude. I love that. What if there is a blue feather avalanche? You believe in it? Kind of sounds cool, doesn't it? I could almost get rid of Avalanche or Storm Torrent at this point. Like halfway between two builds. Do 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 do. It does mean you're melee though, right? I mean, Tempest Strike is faster too, yeah? I don't know, maybe Sweat. Can Staff Gathering Storm generate mana? I think plus 80 flat damage. I think cost 0 already, right? So off, generate 5, cost 0. So it's 5 per hit with a bunch of attack speed. Swipers is 369 per hit. And you get the crit multi per sec if you dual wielding Globus at more damage. Bad damage though. Doesn't this thing have like 1,000,000,000% effectiveness of added damage? 800% effect for the large boulder. 400 for everything, 100% more. Do 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 do. Get this thing. Wait, hold on. Is there MTX? Is there Avalanche MTX? No. Brutal. Oh, we could do cold damage! Because cold damage is the best damage because of the new visual and audio effects that came along with it with this patch. Oh my god. I do like cold damage. I like how different skills ask different questions. Like some skills have like a bunch of like built-in AoE, but like the damage is kind of low. It's like you gotta figure out a way to juice up the damage. Some builds have like really high base damage, but also super high mana cost. So you gotta figure out like what the mana situation is gonna look like.
The undead are prideful, as many weak men are.
Avalanche. What a mana cost. Hold the game. Do this thing. Our time with Storm Totems probably come to an end. Shocky Chansey? Take this node.
I've been expecting you. Do not look surprised.
You should have. Yeah.
I've heard of your power. Let's see how you face this. Who are you?
Now's our chance.
Use chunky damage.
Use Herod's lance.
Chunky. Do. Cause he's a chunky monkey. Do. 0 fire res? Right. Right. We should fix that. Can I fix that at the moment? Not really. There's a lot of fizz and fire in this upcoming zone. It'd be great not to die. Keep taking this thing. What does that mean for us? This is a nice Thorn Totem Fizz Res thing. So we can take like rings off. Use those for the next character. I said fire res. These are gold rings, it's funny. I can put this thing on. Strength damage over time, stuff. Yo, look at this. That's real as hell. Remind me why I need attunement. Bum 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 bum. Stun avoidance per attunement. Increase mana regeneration per attunement. Right. It's a good choice. I guess elemental res is fine. I mean, I certainly need it right now. Like this kind of thing. What's the fire resistance ring called? Ruby? It is a ruby ring. Bum bum bum. Heirloom. Heirloom, Sunwreath. This thing is for unkept lightning res. Boom, 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 boom. If I had a better idol, I could just put this thing in. Maybe it's okay for right now. Like if I do like an idol mission, I can just put my idol in and have a perma totem and not worry about fire res. Naked. What about Lightning Blast Auto Bomber? I don't know what Lightning Blast Auto Bomber is. Is that focus with Lightning Blast popping off at the same time? I just thought of it.
I'm back in my time. Wait, I recognize these mountains. I must hurry.
Man, avalanche do deal damage, huh? Reliquary Nest? I don't know what Reliquary Nest is, I'm sorry. Oh, is that the increased effect of your idols? I love it, Cody. I would never play it, but you should play it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what people do with those idol items. Because they're not going to be good early game. Or like early league. Like once people find a purpose for them, farm up all the items for them, min-max them, then it's going to be sweet. Oh. These champion monsters. Chance not to consume a silver shroud? Holy brainstorm. That's a extremely good question. Yeah, what if my build just didn't take damage? I like the cut of your jib. Yeah, I guess so. Unless they have like some internal logic for cooldown or something. They probably don't. Try it, man. Please. That is a great idea. Okay, I lost the champion monster. It's not following me anymore. You can get 70% chance not to consume a silver shroud. That's pretty good. You can generate silver shrouds pretty quickly too. Let's grab all of our base crit then. Only 20% from the idols? Uh-oh. You're getting well actually. How do you feel about that? Oh my god, you were wrong this whole time? Brutal. Prism ramps. Maybe that's the build contest right there. Increased effective idols. Either of those two primordials, increased effective idols, what's the coolest thing you can do? That'd be a fun build contest. Do I have movement speed? Literally, no. What if I did? Oh! I'm a genius.
You are no longer worthy. Be gone from this land. My flames will scour this place. So be it then. Pathetic. I do not have much longer. Go north.
Elk Daddy! No!
We have much to discuss.
Poor guy.
I should not have waited so long to come here.
Streamer client? What's the streamer client?
Stronger now.
What does that
I am
mean?
ready to regain my honor.
Nothing happened. Elk Daddy died. How is that streamer client?
We don't
Poor
have
Elk
much to
Daddy.
They will reveal the path to Herod's temple.
Man. What are we putting in here? Let's see. I feel like I should just be using a staff. Is there a staff that isn't garbage that I could use? The Imperial staff is a pretty good choice. I can't use any of these.
Yes.
Come on, shop. Please. Is Imperial staff the best one right now? Necrotic damage, mana regeneration, mana. I like mana. Cold damage. Gamers. Looks good to me.
I see.
What else would I care about at the moment? Alright, so that I should go back and do a quest. Yeah, let's go turn this one in, and then I can use a 4x1. Moved on from the walking simulator. It was so good, man.
Greetings. May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell.
Alright, so I can... Oh, I need to do one more? One more? Passive points, idle... Okay, I can do inventory expansion here. You flamed it in your recent post? On Reddit? Old reddit.com/last-debug. Frogs are stupid. Gave my first red ring to Nemesis. Lich feedback. If there's I read the person with Lich feedback saying that they constantly felt like they were gonna die. Yeah, me too, homie. Feedback. Gameplay is too much sameness. Why are keystones so rare? I can be the first person to notice this. My feedback on Lich. Best RNG. The state of Last Epoch Season 3 Rax discussion. I don't know. On the forums? You use the forums? I'm not even sure Ellie uses the forums. They use their own forums. They do. They do. I hate their forums. Chat, you've used their forums before, haven't you? They're like straight out of the year 2000. No, I just don't like their forums. That's all. EHG's woke? Yeah, I don't play woke games. I'm waiting for Last Epoch 2. You know there's a furry in this game? It's actually more of a scaly, technically, but very woke. Let's go turn this back. I don't like their forums because Control F doesn't work.
Yes?
It hijacks the Control F function. You have to hit like Control FF instead. I don't like that. What is my purpose? You are a movement skill. Oh God, why? That should be good. Then at some point we'll get Tempest Strike out of here. But I just love Tempest Strike, dude. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. Let's start working on our attunement payoff. Yeah? Okay. Let me go back to here. Bonk. It's so fast. Have you ever seen a Tempest Strike build?
Farewell.
Where's Tempest Strike? I think the person who won was X1, 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 X2. If I remember. Yeah. This was the Tempest Strike build contest. This is what our community decided was the very coolest thing that you could do with Tempest Strike.
I will have it.
Hey, get there. And power creep. Here. Who won? The Rive Beastmaster won. Someone did a Jasper's build. The Raptor build was real. Yeah, Amarathi did a Mass Totems build. Yeah. Oh yeah, Totems, baby. Tempest Strike is cool. It'd be cool with the gloves. It would be cool with the gloves. I wouldn't do it as a Beastmaster. You could, but then you're playing like Swipe or something? I don't know. I should put this here. Got 16 mana regen. That damage. What a rework for Avalanche. They did a really nice job with that skill, allowing it to deal damage. Oh, does the loop not work with Scorpion? Quarter strike melee crit chance. Let's over here, right? They can't trigger it at all. Brutal. Not sure I'm really going to be using Tempest Strike at all. It has to be the channel version. So it does work? Question mark? Put a Warcry back in. I'm just going to grab this for right now. Warcry in. As the dev, I'd always recommend testing stuff in game to see if it works. There could always be a bug or an unintended interaction. And having 17 mana regen, oh, so good. Yeah, maybe it's supposed to work, but like, you know, it doesn't. If you're liking a build right now, just play it, homie. Got the bird, that's good. Go for crit. Then I'll take all my critical strike nodes. Yeah, we were like kinda sorta a Scorpion build. Where we were leveling my very first build of the patch. And like, even without being spec'd into it, like, it's pretty obvious that like there's good quality of life, there's good coverage, there's good damage, there's multiple ways that you can interact with Maelstrom. Like, it definitely seemed like a real build. Did anyone end up trying the Scorpion, Shock Nova Gathering Storm thing? That also looks strong. I haven't heard of anyone trying that thing out. And my critical strike chance.
Terra, watch over you. Gods, Eterra watch over you.
No avalanche MTX. I feel like I need my character model to be blue, not purple. I want to be a Void Knight. Hold on, let me change what our vibe is here. Maybe that's the vibe. Blue stuff? Is this blue stuff? Not really blue stuff. Buy items for this slot. Deep Crawler's Embrace? I guess it was made for it, huh? Dum 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 dum. I've got the cape? I could have just used that. Oh well. Now I've got the embrace. I got both. Look at that. I got the primal staff as well. Ooh. There is Lich MTX. You just need to convert to cold damage. Actually, there's a Lich MTX if you convert to Fizz as well. It changes what your Reaper form looks like. Like that's pretty cool. There's a Reaper form MTX. Yeah, I mean it takes you a node in the tree, but that's pretty cool, huh? You imprinted an item and it's gone, Monka. Yeah, there's Reaper form MTX. Yeah, there's the Fizz one on the top middle of the tree, and then there's the cold one on the bottom left of the tree.
The feast.
We don't talk about Reaper form. We don't talk about Reaper form. Sorry, the joke here is that the Reaper form MTX is not great. It looks cool. It does. But like it's not like sufficiently different. It should... I mean, it's the same thing as everything else in Last Epoch. It should work, Gav. You can't wear a backpack? True. Is Mom gonna jump on me? Jump on me. Ooh. Perfect execution, by the way. I would say let's see whose avalanche does more damage, but I don't want to tempt this guy. Because it's probably... Okay. Pew pew. Nobody gets the trigger over 100% of the time. I mean, like, that's... Like, spark charges? Trigger a melee hit, for example? Is that what you're talking about? Sure, I follow. You're looking for it precedent, right? I don't know. I'd assume it works. Go buy some idols. How much could they be? That's what Merchant Guild's all about, baby. Smite on hammer throw. Yeah, smite on hammer throw, but you can't get over 100%. Actually, you can get over 100%. Ooh la la. Gab, you can get over 100%. How much could it cast? How much could it cost, Michael? I'm just like busy casting Avalanche and having fun. Stupid sexy Avalanche. You bought 20 tabs? Big mood.
The Nomad, your neck rail. What it now?
Yes.
You can go 425 idols, and then there's a champion affix as well. Well, not necessarily cast on idols, but cast on other things.
I will not die here.
Do 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 do. Up. Close that tab. Close this tab. Do 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 do. I feel like Project PT, just like, don't use movement skills. Just walk around, play hardcore, kill monsters when they come in your screen. It's a reference right there. Eh. Level 44. God, Avalanche is so big. Quick question. What were they thinking when they added in a node to let one 40 mana cost skill proc another 40 mana cost skill? And then having the other 40 mana cost skill proc again the first 40 mana cost skill? What was the intent? Was it just like, I fucking dare you? They love lubes. They notably do not love lubes. But like, why'd they do that? The Automana Simulator. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if anyone from EHG is in the chat right now. I'd be surprised. But let me shoot my shot real quick, okay? Will we ever learn the backstory of why in the campaign for chapter 10 of Last Epoch there's an intrusive thought about my character being tempted to drown themselves in honey? Who wrote that dialogue? When they pitched that dialogue, what was Judd's reaction? Was he like, yes, Slay King, absolutely? Like, no one's ever gonna read this? Oh. Oops. Intrusive thoughts and being a programmer go hand in hand. Big mood. It's not that hard with the Berserker helm? Really? Naked, you think you can actually play that build with a Berserker helmet? That helmet doubles your mana. God, really? You know, thinking about it, what I'm currently going to do is build a bunch of mana regen. The Avalanche EQ thing, saying that Berserker helmet is enough to make that work. God, do you think that's an actual build?
You're alive, but what? Who cares about that? I'm a steel
Blue Feather? Blue Feather makes mana generators better. Is some part of that combo a mana generator? Also, you have to be careful about mana consumption instead of mana cost. I don't know the exact wording on those skills. I have to check. Yeah, Blue Feather reduces mana cost and reduces mana pool. So the thing that breaks the parity of Blue Feather is mana generators. Yeah, so other than the damage that the helmet grants to you, it sounds like the helmet effectively reads double your mana regeneration. And like the build that I'm playing here is going to have a lot of mana regeneration. It's an interesting possibility. Maybe that's a project for somebody. Oh, Ghost Flame's a great place to be. That would totally work with Blue Feather. What a neat item. Man, I kind of want to see someone go like Avalanche EQ, Blue Feather. Or sorry, Avalanche EQ helmet.
All that's left is locating the lance.
The Manigan Harvest is direct cast only, true.
Freedom. Death. You're finally. I can't believe.
Grab this thing, grab that
Tell me
thing.
more of this
A lot of damage.
was found. Journey.
Boop, boop. Your flame man issues? Flame.
Gods be with you.
I know of course. If to all that
Why is it
left
slow?
to take the
What's it
lance
cost mana?
and bless it.
Alright, what are we looking at? Idle slots are good. Passive points, we're missing some. 2 passive points for that thing. I can go do this real quick. It says yeah, it should be direct use, but it's definitely direct only. Boop, boop. I really don't need this, what do you call it? Tempest Strike. What should Tempest Strike be? Tempest Strike would be Gathering Storm if we spec in the Gathering Storm in Avalanche, which I'm not planning on doing. Could give you like Armor Shred, Stun Chance or something. We could just Storm Totem. Fury Leap. What's that do? Global damage. If I had a way to get 100 minions, which would give 100 souls 600% more damage, how would I build Hungering Souls? Depends on what the rest of your items are. Like, if you're using a staff per chance, then maybe you go like crit or something. If you have to use an axe in order to make this happen, then maybe bleed. Curse of Perseverance is a super strong item. Quick question. What 100 minions do you have? Okay, so this setup needs a shield. Okay, so go Forge Guard plus Staff. God, that doesn't work for like 17 reasons. Not least of which, Forge Guard doesn't know how to use staves. Oops. You can get 100 blood minions?
May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell.
Yeah, that makes me sit up in my chair. Okay, so I guess we just go here. Oh, then I get like... Can I go here too? Woo! Look at that experience. Oh my god, leveling characters is so much fun! It's kind of hot. I like tech. I like technology. Cleanse ailments, damage. This thing. This guy goes here. Damage gets frozen. Oh, I should really be taking this, shouldn't I? Lightning damage, Monka. What's my last skill? Do I want a companion for some reason? No. True. Hungering souls with 100 minions. I've got 8 skill points. Totem res. Let me gotta keep looking at my planner here. The top of Shaman. Health regen per attunement. Grab some attunements. I think I'm gonna drop this flat cold damage stuff. Here. Lil Rift Beast. What's going on, Lil Rift Beast? Okay. So all I need is Void Poison Res. And I can go minus 10 necrotic. Yeah, we were talking about Butcher's Crown. Right now, we just need to level. We're playing Shaman, we're playing Avalanche, playing Hardcore. Like, before we start doing anything too sexy, we just gotta level. Well said. Glorp. Is that an Anorak? Raw Gaming. Hardcore before the bug fix was a bold move. Well, we league started. We season started hardcore. So, I don't know. I had a hard time getting started with what do you call it? With Acolyte. This thing. But like the Beastmaster that we played, I found it fine. No one should have all this power. True. Someone said that the enemies look at you and they die of cringe. Big mood. We're gonna need some cast speed at some point here. Would it be crazy to get dodge cap on a Lich? Yes, it would be crazy. Sounds really strong. Get away from me. I need a loot filter at some point, huh? Let's think about this for a moment. Close, close. God bless I did that right. Let's see. Let's see. It's not called shared, it's called you and your minions. Strange. Thorn totem thing. Okay. Conditions. Little Drell Queen. Brutal. Okay. Show. I think that's fine. Let me try this thing on ferocity. Then we have shred. Let's take these nodes here. Do I need plus levels to avalanche? Yeah, I probably do. I said I need void and go minus 10 necrotic. So I can take this off. Leave that. And then rings are nothing. The belt doesn't have text. This thing doesn't have text. This is void res on it. Okay. Inheritance of the Erase has percent HP on it. Is that good enough? Damage over time, something. Sure, could try that. What's a belt that I could use in the short term? And Brewmaster? Seems fine. Got vitality, endurance stuff. What a relic. Oh, this. Flat crit, fizz, poison, health regen, leech, cast speed. Holy moly, dude. Look at that. I do have a Throne of Ambition. It's great. You love to see it. Void, necrotic. Necrotic's a tiny bit low. Like 1x1s. It goes to 12 necrotic res. Just go like 9, 8, 11. Oh, I should put a helmet on. Oh my god, that's correct. You get helmets in this game? Can I wear any of these? I can. This thing has health on it. Kind of garbage helmet though, isn't it? Great. That lightning res, it's beautiful. How do blessings work? Can I go get blessings right now? Right, what does Viper do? Poison? Ready for reflect. True enough. Spell damage for crows. Stuff. It's like drowning in tier 6 items. I don't know if I care about tier 6 items.
From the rift. No. A fellow hunter.
Before you get a single silver frond, Pearl. They cleanse or something. None of these nodes matter. Playing Avalanche right now.
The beast would devour everything in her path.
Oh, something behind me. Oops. If my sub was my pregnancy, I'd have a baby. Beautiful. Mephisto, welcome back. I could not have said it better myself.
Save their skulls! A predator that extends her territory to the future. Amazing.
Does it deal too much damage? I hit 20, 22. 22 right now, huh? I should have way more mana regeneration. I think my build planner is not calculating mana regeneration. Because in my build planner I have 22 mana regen.
Wait! She's stunned!
Doesn't seem right. Spits needles? Okay. Can I buy things right now? Can I buy the reflect SPs? I need more bones. What's the helmet? This thing? Okay, so it needs teeth.
Interesting. These parts will not go to waste.
Could be, could be. Bum 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 bum. Time to get some boring ass nodes. Punk. So I don't need. What's my progression here? I'm level 54. I don't have to do this content, right? How do you level alts these days?
I will not die here.
Build damage for totems? No. Did I try tornado at all? No, I didn't. I did storm totem into this. So, can I get the lowest level of all my blessings? Is that allowed? Be like that instead.
Greetings.
Okay, so you don't just get free blessings. Got it.
But the lesson remains.
%34% endurance. Should I keep looking for 1x1 idols? Probably, right? Yeah, I can use the temporal keystones, true enough. Temporal keystone, do the boss, switch it to whatever I want. And then move on. Okay, so all of our resistance is pretty good at this point. That's good. I love this dinosaur. This dinosaur should have been a boss. I need some double movement speed boots. I wonder if I can go make some LP stuff right now. You get the melee tag, yeah. They're one of like 3 instances of melee dot in the game. What's this thing got? Elemental damage, beautiful. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Put this thing in. Click. Damage over time, endurance, minion stuff. Nah. So I could do like, oh, you can't click on them, right? You gotta go here. Shark would scale them. Shark would scale them. That is true. There's the Swarm Blade skill, has physical damage over time. EQ Aftershock, or sorry, not physical, but melee damage over time. The Aftershocks, if preserved as melee, are melee damage over time. And then Rive has a component called Laceration. That is melee damage over time as well. I think those are the 1, 2, 3 only instances of melee damage over time in the game. I really like weird damage types. Melee damage over time is definitely a weird damage type. Spark charges are love, and spark charges are life.
Terra, aid me.
I like beefy men, and I like spark charges. I like Sentinel, I like Primalist, and I like spark charges. I don't think I like Lich. Yeah, if only. We need like a weird skill like explosive trap that has a 40% chance to apply a spark charge on hit. You know what I mean? Reperform basically mandatory. You can try going some low life stuff. Like Exsanguinous or the Primordial Exsanguinous. You can give that a shot. If you wanna have reasons not to be reperformed. Lich feels like, oh, you mean like the Lich rework feels like the first iteration of Shaman. I still wish that Forge Guard would get a little bit more. I still feel like Forge Guard's like not quite done, but he's not gonna get any more love, is he? Primordial, yeah, the Primordial Exsanguinous. You know, the one that's like Exsanguinous but better. You know, that thing. Is 325 corruption too early to try to farm Red Ring? No, I don't think so. I assume you're just doing prophecies if you're asking me. Prophecies. Prophecies. There you go. Definitely experience. Oop, okay. If you made the mastery skill the hold shield, what do you mean the hold shield? Oh, hold, like dual wield, two-hander and weapon, or two-hander shield. The mastery skill. I want manifest armor to be a buff. I want there to be a node of manifest armor that turns it into the Iron Man suit. I'm a simple man with simple wants. Did I kill it?
I will not die here.
You know how to give him a chronostasis? It's funny. Cat speed. Look at that damage. Make manifest armor copy your abilities 1-to-1. Just like manifest armor, it follows you around, and like whenever I use an ability, I want it to use an ability as well, right? So like I use melee attack, it uses melee attack. I use Ring of Shields, it uses Ring of Shields. Like boom, done, right? It sounds so good. If we could give Forge Guard the ability to have manifest armor, like, what's the right word I'm looking for? Like repeat or cast again, echo. Yeah. Like that'd be great, wouldn't it? I feel like that's a great idea. Somebody should submit this to EHD, you know? Get a spot at the next great designer search. I think we're on to something. I think we're on to something here, Chad. This is fine, maybe. Movement speed stuff. Those grounding nodes. Armor shreds. I think we're just taking all the crit chance. Okay, looks good. Basically what the wisps were supposed to do? Yeah, sure. What I'll be. I need this. +3 storm. Storm totem. Ta-da! One step closer to buying some sweet items. How do you feel about the vast majority of the new unique items in the game being just like expensive shop items, as opposed to drop only items you gotta farm up like you would in a different video game? Today's Tuesday. I'm going to announce the build contest on YouTube and on Reddit on Thursday, which realistically means at the end of Wednesday's stream, we'll record a video for it and talk about it. It's one of those bonuses you get for tuning in, yeah? Dagger? You liked it at first, but it's missing some of the excitement of getting random drop. Yeah, definitely. You think they'll keep it? Probably, right? Level strategy is the same as before, something changed. What about the new act? You want to do the new act at some point because it gives you +1 all attributes. And like, it's pretty... The end of chapter 10 is genuinely neat. I found the middle of chapter 10 a bit boring. But what does it mean in like the leveling meta? It means basically nothing for the leveling meta. What is this lag? Holy. One single item. Make a general pool of items like primal items. Oh, I do like creativity. I hear you. I hear you. Don't worry. Do, 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 do. And someone said Dex Dagger plus the Chariot Boots.
I will not die here.
I don't know, it could be a thing.
Freedom at last.
I think Xylem is much more exciting than the Dex Dagger. And yet I don't think either of them are particularly exciting. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I hear you. Damage reflect? I mean, damage reflect is just so weird, right? Like an enemy has to hit you to make damage happen? I can't imagine it's ever going to be meta. You want more parry? You mean both, homie. $62, 6, 32 spell damage, 46 spell damage, crit multi. Damage for totems? This thing has the -3 mana cost on it though. Kind of awkward. I can still do cold damage though. Should I do spell damage instead? I don't think so. Tiny bit of extra damage. $19 void. Got bleed on hit though. Yeah, dodge chance, baby. What's the leveling meta strategy in general? What's the leveling meta strategy in general? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do one of these real quick. Let me, Oh shit, what's his username? There we go. Found his username. Let me just like ship you to Tarek. If you're asking about leveling meta stuff. If you're asking that question 2 times, I bet you want a good answer to that question. And Tarek is a great place to be for questions like that. What's the leveling meta? I don't know. Use good skills. But you probably want something more in depth than that. And I respect that. Is Avalanche the build? Yeah. We're gonna be using Avalanche. I don't know if that's like the build. But it is the skill that we are going to be using to deliver damage to the enemies. Yeah, so like chapter 10 doesn't change anything about that, Marco. Chapter 10 is quite long. And it grants you +1 all attributes. So like it shouldn't change anything. If you are already familiar with what the leveling meta ought to be for like going fast, then it hasn't changed.
My brilliance is unequaled.
Mad Alchemist. So this thing like isn't the -3 though. Did the Lich die too? Yeah. I was genuinely happy when the Lich died. I wasn't feeling it.
Aid me.
What's the build plan? Avalanche. The intent of this build is to not die, and then I guess you'll see. I don't want to spoil anything. The intent of this build is to not spoil anything. How about that? Does that track? Tracks. Just like shatter everything. I have too many items over here. Let's tier 7 melee attack speed on one-handed sword. Oof. Oh, it's so good. Only tier 6 movement speed. Would you ever use tier 6 movement speed? You never would. I know you, Chad. Tier 6? Huh. So hardcore, yes. What primordial are we using? I specifically will not tell you what primordial I plan to use. Wink, wink.
Not die here.
We normally haven't done more than one build contest per season. But like, I don't know, man. I guess I'll do a little vibe check after the first build contest is done. See how people feel. Oh my god, loot lizards. Like, if you were ever gonna do 2 build contests, this is the season for it, right? Oh, Pee Wee 2. When's the Pee Wee 2 season start? Like next Friday or something? This Friday? This Friday! Holy dude.
What brings you here?
That's a wild.
Greetings.
They wish to learn.
Pee Wee 2 build contest? There should be one. Gonna go Xylem? Yeah. Have like 6k life? Sounds pretty like a good build to me. Sounds good.
Yes?
There might be people like me who just want to keep playing Last Epoch. I'll still be here. It's super weird. It is super weird. It makes it look super weird visually as well. Grab this node. The whole player shuffle. Everyone that hates one patch will go to the other game. And then we'll all just bitch the whole time. Okay, maybe not. Hopefully not. God, is that what happens? What's that fix the damage bug? Oh, you mean the reflect aura chest piece thing? Where it deals way too much damage? Is that what you're talking about? I didn't buy any of the new supporter packs. I bought a bunch of the new MTX though. Noob question, why do I see people using knowledge to the non-raptor minion builds? Yeah, that's exactly why. Yep. Oh. Zarian, what's going on?
Behold, the dawn of the Black Sun. My shadow will cover this world once more.
My staff doesn't have -3 on it. When do I get crystal staff? Oh my god. Oh, I'm scared.
Oblivion burns within me. Do you think my defeat changed?
The damage was so big. It scared me.
Is already
Health, unblock, chance to ignite. Let's go health. Boop. It bugs your sound after 10 to 30 minutes of gameplay? Yo, that's not great. Sorry to hear that. Buy items with this slot. Eh. Do I need that hat? Good looking hat. Let's see.
I will not die here.
Sun's taking. You have no chance.
All attunement all the time, huh?
You dare to stand against us. Perish. Lonely peasant.
Oh, we should do tier 1 jeweler as well. If I can do this chest piece, yeah, I can. It's only 1 LP, we should be fine. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just get some life on it. It's only 1 LP. God, I almost forgot that you can crit LP and get extra. Yeah, but that's never going to happen, right?
Wind's howling. tower is standing on end. She's close. A beauty. Taste the blood. They are prey.
I want these bumble bears away from me. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I think I've heard of like one person critting. Oh my god. Oh. Please, dude. Oh. Jesus. It's cat speed too. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Like. No. Only death and scavengers.
Really is so much. I heard some people talk about Sabertooth single target damage as like a boss farmer. Alright, what do you got? I need more of these. Chilling Bite or Breathes Frost. I guess I got, like the Chilling Bite, I feel like it kind of does damage. I'll go here. Just chill him first. I mean, an EQ that you don't need to spend mana on. And scales with minion stats. Like, that's pretty insane. Totem, bear, stuff. Yeah. Little cemetery spooter. Ah, my mana. 54 attunement. I need more attunement. It's not terrible. Clear. That's good. The minions getting to like use the skill trees of your skills and casting them. What an excellent idea. Like how to make Beastmaster more exciting. Really, really cool. Really glad they added it to Forge Guard too. Ugh. Forge Guard's good. It's good.
Not die here.
Yeah. And this damage is so fucking bonky.
Yes.
Can I have a real staff, please? There's minus mana cost on it. I think I can. Stays. I can use this thing. It's got damage over time on it. Oh, spell damage. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da. T7 spell damage? Yo, dude, it's good too. 75 instead of that. Oh, it's huge. Let's go. I like chill or something. I'm gonna go fucking damage. Like this. This is a guaranteed despair. And then like, can I go spell crit? I wonder if a spell crit's worthwhile. It probably is, huh? Nope, it's not. Is it possible to make an exalted reforge item with the sealed affix? Yeah. Yes. Not exalted. I assume what you're trying to do, Spears, is to get a tier 8 sealed set affix. And yes, you can do that. A tier 8 sealed set affix, you'd have it get to tier 7 and then evolve it to tier 8 and it gets sealed automatically. Stormbreaker, 10 mana cost, Tempest Strike. Yeah. It sounds gross, dude. You should do it. It's like, it doubles my damage. I can't craft it. Why can't I craft it? What a pain. What a pain. I just want to slap something out of this, but I can't. Stormbreaker, 10 mana cost, Tempest Strike. Little my kid at 5 a.m. Discover. I don't want to discover it. I mean, I could discover it. I'll discover it tomorrow when I stream again next time. It's about 11:30 my time. I gotta be awake in the morning. It is time for me to call it quits. I am excited for the end of tomorrow's stream when I can tell you what the build contest is. I'm excited for Thursday when I get to post a video and a Reddit thread talking about what the build contest is going to be. I'm looking forward to it. Let's host somebody. Surely somebody's playing video games. How about Auto Bomber Lich is OP? Is that true? Is Auto Bomber Lich OP? Let's go host somebody named Maple Tuna. Yeah. Let's go see if it's actually OP. Got a funny looking health bar too. I'm excited. Alright chat, I'll see you next time. Have a good night.